You know what? I'll try to place it over here. Hopefully, I'm not gonna explode something that I don't really need. So, here we go, baby. Let's try to boom the wall. And maybe it's gonna work, please. Yes, indeed, everything worked properly. Hey, yo, guys, it's me, HappyCairek, and welcome to Last Day on Earth Survival. So, on your screen right now, you can see that we have a revenge raid. But we're gonna be raiding this base a little bit after. Because right now, I have to share with you some really cool news about Last Day on Earth. So, on your screen right now, you can see this new dog breed, which are gonna be Huskies. And it's really weird because I've read a lot of comments from people saying that developers said that they won't be adding new dog breeds, but they have said that really long ago. So maybe they changed their opinion and we are gonna be getting Husky because after all, we can see them here on the screen and they wouldn't be teasing them just like that for no reason. And they had to say this about it. It's much nicer to meet a friendly Husky family than a horde of zombies on your way, isn't it? And in my opinion, I really feel that they wouldn't be just showing this short little clip and showing these Huskies just to tease players without actually releasing them. I do believe that they are gonna be coming to Last Day on Earth because from the roadmap that you can see right now on the screen, there is that secret update, and as I already said, my speculation is going to be that we will get some changes in the dog system, and plus we have seen this clip already. If you haven't seen it yet, here we go, it's here, and we can see that we will be able to upgrade our dogs to like level 99. They're gonna have a backpack, they're gonna have all these other cool things. So in my opinion, I'm definitely hoping that they will fix True Friend dogs because as of right now, True Friend dogs are really broken, and I believe that a lot of players still don't have them. And to be honest, it's really satisfying when you obtain your True Friend dog, but you can't be like, yeah, I got my True Friend dog with skill. Yeah, I got my True Friend dog because I deserved it. Like, everybody who got True Friend dog was just pure luck. I got my True Friend dog because I was literally purely lucky, and that's it. A lot of players play this game for over a year, and they still can't get True Friend dog because it's an insane grind, and it feels kind of bad, you know? Like, basically getting a lot of dogs, you're breeding them, and then you're just letting them go without having any connection with them. And if you're not gonna have a True Friend dog, then breeding these dogs make no sense at all. So it's definitely kind of broken. Plus, it's really hard to get them. They aren't really that OP. They don't really have much purpose rather than just opening up special rooms on the 4th floor in Bunker Alpha. So I don't know. I'm just hoping that they will fix these True Friend dogs and everybody will be able to obtain them easier. Like, they don't have to be super OP, but at least let players take these dogs together on a journey. They don't have to be super OP in the beginning, you know? We could train them. Well, it's just my opinion. I'm really hoping, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that these aren't just going to be skins that you can buy for your dogs, because if these are gonna be just skins that you can buy for your dogs, I am like so sure that so many people are gonna be upset, and I really don't want these to be just like obtainable skins and nothing else changed in the game, because True Friend dogs definitely have to be changed. They are totally broken. I don't think I've seen a single person saying that True Friend dog is amazing, the best system ever. Like, everybody says that it's broken, and I'm really hoping that they will fix that, because like I said, in my opinion, there are only like 2 broken things in this game, which are gonna be True Friend dogs and active skill mods and those purple mods, but it's the same thing. Like, if they could fix those 2 things, then I would say that this game would be like basically flawless, and you could get all the items here in the game as a free-to-play player relatively fast. So now let's hop inside of this revenge raid. And what is your opinion about True Friend dogs? Like, did you get your True Friend dog? I really want to know how many of you got it. I think maybe up the top somewhere over here there's going to be a poll right now, because I do believe that a lot of players still don't even have them. So hey, hopefully new update is going to fix something, but we already spoke about that. So now let's go and let's try to raid this base. From what I've seen on YouTube, this is going to be a pretty okay raid. So first of all, let's try to loot his truck, and inside of the truck he had only 3 empty cans. That's pretty nice. How is this nice? You know what? Before I go and explode the wall, I would really love to go around his base and see what he has here, because he does have a pretty big base. And in any case, it's always pretty fun to hop inside and see how it looks like. I don't understand. Why is it empty, but I can't get inside? Oh, this is where I come inside. Okay. So he just had like basically huge outer wall, and everything inside looks like that. Okay. So from what I know is that I have to place my C4 somewhere over here. You know what? I'll try to place it over here. Hopefully, I'm not gonna explode something that I don't really need. So here we go, baby. Let's try to boom the wall, and maybe it's gonna work, please. Yes, indeed, everything worked properly. Let's try to shred this wave of zombies just like that. So here they totally destroyed, and let's try to loot the first chest. And inside of the first chest we got a bunch of food. This is pretty cool. And oh, I hate that berry tea. I think most of you already know that I do not like berry tea, but whatever. You know what, this time I'm gonna survive somehow. But let's take these carrots, though. Like, carrots are pretty cool. I don't have to cook food myself. Not a big deal. And there aren't really that many chests left. I'm not even sure if I have to go here to the top. Maybe I'll try to destroy this room because I still don't know what we're gonna get there up the top. But from what I do know, that these chests might have some pretty decent and at least mildly okay loot. So let's try to chop down this chest. And inside of this chest, look at that, baby. We got one full durability AK. That's very nice. Let's take that. And I mean, there's a lot of broken sawblade maces. I totally do not need them, as I have crap tons of them at my base already. Let's take this. Let's take this broken AK. I mean, 4 red tickets. I might take them, but the rest, I'm not really sure. Well, there is like 2 stacks of bottle, but not gonna take that. Whatever. Let's try to chop down now another chest. And inside of the another chest, we got some stones. Pretty okay, pretty okay. Will I be even able to chop down all of these chests? It looks like that I'll have to troll the big one a little bit, but hey, whatever. Inside of this chest, we got some batteries, and a wave of zombies have just spawned, so we know what we gotta do. So let's take these batteries now and these cameras here, even though I don't really need them because I do have 400 copper bars at the base, but hey, still, let's take that. And let's try to chop down another chest. And while we are chopping it down, I just want to say that on yesterday's video, you totally freaking crushed it. I opened up and I saw that we got this amount of likes. So in the morning, I woke up, I checked that, and I thought, damn, that's a lot of likes. And I just want to say thank you, guys. It's really fun to open up and see that you actually liked the video because I did spend a lot of time making it, and it makes me happy to see that you're enjoying it. So if you're enjoying this video too, you know what to do. But all jokes aside, let's keep chopping down more chests, and maybe at least inside we're gonna get, you know, like stack of milk wars. That would be good. And we just got a couple of these truck sawblade maces. Well, not that big of a deal. We got bottle with PP. Let's take that. Let's refuel my chopper at least a little bit, you know, still better than nothing. So for what it looks like, we still have like 4 chests left. Hopefully I'll be able to chop them down before the big one spawns. And inside of this chest, we got all this iron and 5 steel bars. You know what? I'm not really that much excited for these 5 steel bars, even though I should be. I'm really excited about the iron because, like, iron takes time to grind, and it's really nice to save, like, literally hours of grinding, because I believe to get all this iron, you would have to spend a lot of time grinding it, and we got basically all of it for free. I should definitely most likely try to do a suicide trick. Some people say that it doesn't work on revenge raids. I'm really scared. What if it's not gonna work? Well, as soon as the other wave of zombies spawns, I am gonna try to die here, and maybe everything is going to be okay. So here we go. Let's try to loot this chest. And here we got some whiskey and some paints. And now I'm gonna kill every single zombie besides one, except one. So here we go. There's this last toxic abomination, and I'll definitely try to at least... yeah, we're just gonna die now. Whatever, I'm gonna take off my helmet, I'm gonna take off my jacket, and I'm just gonna let him punch me to death. We're gonna die, and we're gonna respawn back at the base. Ooh, so we just died. So I'm back at my base, but that raid is still not ended. Let's take all of these items from the chopper, because I do know that still some people won't really know what's going on here. This is basically called that suicide trick. When you go to the raid, you can fill up your chopper, and then you can die and take the loot from your chopper, and then go back into the raid and take more stuff to fill up your chopper. It's kind of a neat feature, but again, you have to be really careful with that. And if it's your first raid, I wouldn't really suggest doing that, because it's really easy to mess this up. The point is, revenge raids work only when you enter the base for the first time, because for those who didn't know, you can actually scout the base. You can go to the base. If you don't make any noise, you can leave it, and then you'll be able to come back to it once again. But if you scout it, then it will disappear. But you can see, as you can see right now, it's over here, so everything is great. So the point is, if you're gonna go to the raid for the first time and you die from a zombie, everything is going to be okay. But if the blind one kills you, the base is going to disappear. So you have to be really cautious about it, and you have to know what you're doing. Otherwise, base is gonna disappear, and I believe it's gonna be very sad. Wait, I can't get out of here. Here we go. Oh, very nice. Let's try to kill this toxic bomb. Can I fist punch him, literally? I believe we can. Let's try to fist punch this toxic bomb right now. And as you can see, my dead body should be somewhere over here. Where is it? Here we go. There's my dead body. I am going to equip all of the armor that I had, the tactical backpack, the guns, and now I will be able to fill up my chopper with even more goodies. So this is how that suicide trick works. And now look at that, we have even more space to steal. I'm not really sure, again, I'm not really sure how I feel about it, if it's a really big glitch, if it's gonna be fixed, or if it's not, blah blah. I don't really know about it, but it's not really game breaking, so hey. And I would say that probably most of the people use it anyway, so let's just do it. Let's try to chop down 2 more chests, and hopefully still the blind one, the big one, I mean, isn't gonna spawn. Inside of this chest, we got some more wood, and plus a little bit of oak planks. Definitely appreciate it, definitely gonna take that. Let's try to chop down 1 more chest, and then I'll try to chop down the top room, because I'm really interested in what we're gonna get there. Plus got some more planks, and now most likely the blind one is gonna spawn. But first of all, I want to chop this down. Maybe this is gonna be some sort of like ATV room or whatever, but I want to know. Oh my god, the blind one have spawned, and there is another one. Wait, I want to just chop it down to see what's inside. Literally, my curiosity is gonna get me killed, mate. Okay, nothing inside. That was just seriously a trap. This is a trap, mate. I think we're gonna exit it. I probably could have taken something else, but again, this base doesn't really have anything super great and super amazing, such as like these like stacks of milk cores and 20 C4s. So it's not really big of a deal. That was a really interesting base to raid, and we got to do it. So we tried trick, plus we stole some resources. We got some guns. I mean, wasn't super like really wow amazing raid. I didn't really get that many resources, but that iron was definitely appreciated. But the point is, even though iron is a common resource, you can get it, but it literally saved me a couple of hours because we did get like over 100 iron, and that would take you like quite some time to get it. So I'm still gonna give this base a 5. That's a pretty high rating, to be honest, because at the end of the day, I still had to use that one C4, and to get a C4, it takes literally hours and hours to grind just for this C4. Now, what I will do, well, I have my sprint skill. I'm gonna activate active skill, blah, blah, blah. That's all great. Not a big deal. This is gonna be that raider event. Don't care about it. This is that broken power armor. Let's loot this guy, and we got a finger. That's cool. Now we're gonna kill this raider, right? Because he's gonna have a Winchester. Let's take his Winchester, even though it's totally half broken. I mean, there's another raider. Should I even try to kill them? Like, the point is, I wouldn't suggest you killing them. Just loot that place, get the stuff, and that's it. But I just want to try to do this corner event. Maybe they buffed it, you know, because it was kind of a 50-50. Okay, totally trash. Not really that much worth it. And also, a lot of people are upset whenever I use a word trash. The point is, like, how are you gonna call this? Like, how else are you gonna call one rubber part and one wiring? Like, this is just trash. Like, even if you need that stuff. Wait, did I get a machete? Is it my machete or was it his machete? Wait, did we start getting guns from them? Okay, this dude is gonna have another machete. Maybe if I kill them with my melee weapons, we're gonna get his M16. Wait, am I gonna get his M16 now? No, we didn't get his M16, but for some reason I got a machete. How did that work? I don't know. And inside of this chest, we just got 2 glue and 2 scrap metal. This is just trash. How else are you gonna call it? Like, I would love to know another word for it. Like, killing that guy for like 2 metal scraps isn't worth your weapon durability, your healing items, and etc. and etc. Here we got 1 aluminum plate. That's kind of worth it, definitely. I mean, take that. It's definitely kind of worth it. And I believe this is going to be almost last chest. And here we got again 2 glue and 2 ball bearings. Like, there is no other word how we can call it. Oh, there's another truck. Let's try to loot it. And inside of this truck, we got some springs and some red paint. Let's definitely take that. And what could this thing be? I have no idea, because for those who didn't know, back in the days at Sector 7, we had this power armor, and it looked so dope. I really loved Sector 7 because of the power armor, but after that, they removed it. I don't really understand why did they remove that power armor, but maybe we're gonna be able to get it, because in my opinion, I believe that a lot of the game, I think this game could be so amazing if we could actually craft this power armor ourselves, if we would need to gather resources, like gather, let's say, titanium, and titanium is really hard to obtain, but it's not RNG, then I believe this game would be super great, because it's always cool and satisfying to grind for something. This whole game is just about grinding, and I have no idea why there are holes. It looks like meteorites hit this place or whatever that is. I have no idea what is this little hole, whatever. But again, what is your opinion about this power armor? Do you think we should be able to craft this power armor ourselves, and it should be really expensive, that it's really hard to obtain? Or you think that it should be common and everybody should have it, which I think that it's not the case. I believe that we should be able to craft it ourselves, and it should be really hard to obtain, and it should be something like end goal, and we should be able to upgrade it and stuff like that, etc, etc. But I still don't understand, why did it even drop here? Because look at that, this is like this Conway event, right? But did they try to bring this power armor somehow inside of this Conway event, and it just crashed and it just dropped out or something? I literally don't understand what the frick have happened here, but I think we're gonna know that one day, and maybe we'll need that power suit for like Sector 7, or maybe we're gonna get it in some other locations. I don't really know that, but it would be really cool to have power armor in the game. That was something that I was really hyped about myself. Oh, and we have another truck that I haven't looted. So from what it looks like I said, it's not really that much worth it. You're not getting here that many items. Somehow I got one machete. Maybe I even had it before, but whatever. We got a finger. With the help of some black magic and some wizardry, we are back at Bunker Alpha. So now we're gonna activate this finger. I think I haven't activated it in a really long time. The point is, loot from the finger is definitely okay, but I believe that still Conway event could have been a little bit better, because it doesn't even drop finger all the time, so it's not really worth your energy to go there. But hey, I don't really know. Whatever, let's try to loot this place. And inside of here we got 1 Glock, shoes, pretty cool. Let's take this, and let's take the rest of the stuff. Well, the loot was okay, definitely. Loot is fine. Maybe one day we'll be able to open up the chest, because the door is stuck. I don't really know what we're gonna get beyond this room. Maybe one day it will be more worth it, because as of right now, Conway event is fine, and some might argue that, you know, Conway event is for newcomers, and etc, which it's pretty okay for newcomers. Most likely, if I'm gonna start a new account, I would go to that event, like at least to get some weapons. But again, the hardest part is going to be energy, and it's really hard to spend like what, 50 energy just to get to that place and go back to do that event. It's like really time consuming and energy consuming to do it. So I'm not really sure how much that is worth it. And some people are asking me why my videos aren't longer. The point is, I've been already recording here over an hour, and this video is going to be like what, 10-20 minutes long. I try to make the shortest videos possible so that you can enjoy, and hopefully you are enjoying them. Smash like if you're enjoying them for real. And if you're not following me on Instagram yet, then feel free to do so. At HappyCairek, tag is over here on the screen. And if you are interested in supporting this channel, then consider joining YouTube membership. Just click that join button down below and you're gonna get all the information that you need. It's something like a Twitch subscription or whatever, but it's on YouTube. So huge shout out for all the current YouTube sponsors. I really appreciate your support. If you haven't watched my The Last of Us Let's Play yet, then click here on the first card and it'll go straight away there. It's a really cool story game. Or click here on the second card and you'll watch a recommended video just for you. And I'm uploading such videos on YouTube every single day, so make sure to drop the subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos. Also, guys, drop that like button while we're at it, and peace out. Yeah.